Hi everybody! Welcome to the Thanksgiving special of Miss Mary's Reading Room. I'm so glad you took time out of your day to come see me. We're going to read 2 books today. One of them is going to be a book from my kindergarten teachers that they read to their classes every year. But that's going to be my second book. This first book was given to me by the librarian of my school, and it's called Thanksgiving Rules. And it's a really cute book. It's about this boy who gives you all the rules on how to make Thanksgiving special. So if you have this book, follow along with me. Ready? I'm Percy Isaac Gifford. Today is Thanksgiving Day. This is my empty stomach, and this is the buffet. And here's a little secret. I'm a Thanksgiving pro. When it comes to Turkey Day, there's nothing I don't know. I get the most out of my holiday. I promise you can too. Just follow my simple rules. That's all you have to do. The first thing you must know, Mom likes to set a mood. They like to control everything from your clothing to the food. So wear whatever you have to, from your head down to your feet. Remember, the sooner you get dressed, the sooner you can eat. Rule 1. Smile and say pumpkin pie. Next, you have to get involved. Dad likes it when I volunteer. He says seeing me help out fills his heart with cheer. Rule 2. Eat, drink, but first clean. Now I know that it's no fun to sweep or clean or peel, but trust me when I tell you it's the fastest way to the meal. After you're done cleaning, I'm sure you'll want to eat, but you can't do that just yet. First you have to greet. That means when family or friends arrive, you have to be polite. But here's a helpful tip. It doesn't have to take all night. Rule number 3. Short equals sweet. I'm talking about an art form. I call it the quick hello. A simple friendly greeting, and then you're good to go. The place you should be heading is what I call the main event. It's best to get there early. For directions, follow the scent. Rule number 4, the early bird gets the turkey. Now please take a moment and savor this part of your day. For my friend, you have arrived at the Thanksgiving buffet. Here's where I can be most helpful. It's time to fill your plate. Remember, the round thing in your hand can hold a lot of weight. Rule number 5, the more the merrier. Start with piles of turkey. It's best when nice and hot. Then pour on a little gravy. Better yet, pour on a lot. From there, you'll want to add a little something on the side. This part can be tricky. Stick with me, I'll be your guide. First, take sweet potatoes. Trust me, they taste good. Don't be afraid of stuffing, even though it looks like wood. Definitely try the green beans. For color, add cranberry sauce. If you don't eat all of these, it will be your loss. Rule number 6. Don't be afraid to eat everything. Now the time has come to issue my Thanksgiving decree. Percy Isaac Gifford's official Thanksgiving decree. I officially command you to eat everything you see. Eat beets, carrots, broccoli, pumpkin, squash, and yams. Eat soups, salads, pickles, chickens, ducks, and clams. Eat rice, mushrooms, walnuts, almond, figs, tomatoes. Eat fish, veal, asparagus, corn, and mashed potatoes. Eat spinach, biscuits, cabbage, oysters, shrimp, and roast. Eat noodles, ham, and eggplant, and caviar on toast. Eat liver, steak, and onions, Brussels sprouts and peas. And do not be afraid to say, "I'll have lots more, please." Signed, Percy. Your plate should now be close to full, though hopefully there are holes. My advice, plug them up with piles of dinner rolls. My friend, you've got what you need. Go find a place to sit. It's time to gobble up your dinner. Eat every single bit. Rule number 7, don't stop or drop, just take some rolls. Eat till your plate is squeaky clean, then go back for more. The second time around is something I adore. Rule number 8, the second time is the charm. And now for the finale. It's time for dessert. Rule number 9, life is sweeter when you eat sweets. Sampling some of everything really cannot hurt. You should try each type of pie, taste every tart or cake, show that you appreciate everyone who tried to bake. And while we're on this subject, appreciation's a big deal. Today's a day to show that you're thankful, and not just for the meal. It's a day to show your loved ones just what they mean to you. So before Thanksgiving is over, there's something I like to do. I give everyone around me their own Thanksgiving hug. I call it the Percy Isaac Special, which means it's big and snug. Rule number 10, a hug makes the heart grow fonder. Almost everyone seems to like it. They almost always say, "How nice." But I must admit that over the years, I've been given some advice. Once or twice, it's been suggested that I modify my technique. So I now provide the Overeater Special, a simple light peck on the cheek. The end. I hope you like that one. What is your favorite thing to eat on Thanksgiving? Me, I really love pumpkin pie. So, are you ready for the second book? This one is one that my teachers read to their classes every year. It's called A Turkey for Thanksgiving. Do you eat turkey on Thanksgiving? We usually eat ham at my house. So if you have this book, remember, you can follow along with me. Ready? It was Thanksgiving morning. Mr. Moose helped Mrs. Moose set the Thanksgiving table. "Sheep will sit here. He likes a chair that's straight up and down," Mr. Moose said. "Rabbit here, Porcupine here, Mr. and Mrs. Goat here." He smiled at his wife. "Isn't it nice to have friends to share Thanksgiving?" Mrs. Moose set 2 paper pilgrims, one at each end of the table. She placed the paper turkey with its great fan of a tail between the candles and stood back. "They look good, my dear," Mr. Moose said. Mrs. Moose sighed. "Yes, but I wish we had a real turkey. Everyone always has a turkey for Thanksgiving but us." Mr. Moose nuzzled Mrs. Moose's head. "Well, that won't do. I will go this minute and find you a turkey for Thanksgiving." Mr. Moose put on his cap and went out. Mist wandered through the bare trees. The cold made his nose water. Rabbit poked his head out from the rabbit hole. "Mr. Moose, is it dinner time?" "Not quite yet. Mrs. Moose wants a turkey. I'm off to find one." Rabbit joined him in 3 quick hops. I'll come too. Moose's warm breath hung white in front of him. Snow crunched under his hooves and made little holes that Rabbit jumped over. I see the goats, Rabbit said. Mr. Goat raised his head and spat in the tin that he was chewing. Is it dinner time? He called. Not till I find a turkey, Mr. Moose said. We saw one down by the river, Mrs. Goat told him, and Mr. Goat added, a fat one. The goats leaped down from their perch. We'll show you. Sheep was further up the hillside, looking around as a fur ball in his winter coat. Is it dinner time? He bellowed. First I have to find a turkey, Mr. Moose bellowed back. There's a turkey nest on the river bank, Sheep called. Wait for me. The earth smelled of ice and moss as they crunched along. Above them a crow hung, black as a puff of wood smoke. Porcupine was hiding in the underbrush. It's you, he said, and put his quills down. We're off to get a turkey for Mrs. Moose, Mr. Moose explained. Do you want to come? I'm slow, Porcupine said. Pick me up on your way back. Who'd want to pick you up? Sheep asked, and laughed his bleative laugh. I'll wait, Porcupine told Mr. Moose. They saw a turkey's nest right away. The turkey himself peered over the top of it. Turkey, turkey, Mr. Moose called in his sweetest voice. Ah! The turkey blundered from his nest and ran. Mr. Moose lumbered after him. Turkey, don't run. We just want you for Thanksgiving dinner. Turkey ran faster. Mr. Moose saw the red and blue sheen of Turkey's neck. Turkey's tail brushed combs of snow behind him as he tried to fly. Too fat, Mr. Goat said. Turkey's legs bent in the middle as he fell. Mr. Moose put a booted hoof on his head and smiled his great toothy smile. I hope you don't have other plans for Thanksgiving, Turkey. He helped Turkey up. My wife won't mind that you're too fat, he said. Let's go. It's getting close to dinner time. They marched Turkey in front. I'm sorry about this, for I can see you don't want to come, Mr. Moose said, but I must insist. A promise is a promise. There was a wreath of dried fruit on Moose's door. Inside, the house was filled with Thanksgiving smells. Mr. Moose hid Turkey behind him. Look who I brought, Mrs. Moose, he said. Sheep, the goats, Rabbit, and Porcupine. And ta-da! He pushed Turkey around in front of him. For you, a turkey for Thanksgiving. Mrs. Moose clapped her hooves. I'm so happy to have you, Turkey. Thank you, Mr. Moose. Now everything's perfect. Shall we sit? Sheep asked, heading for the straight up and down chair. Let's, Mrs. Moose pointed. Rabbit here, Porcupine here, Mr. and Mrs. Goat here, and look, I brought a chair from the other room in hopes of a turkey. A chair? Turkey stammered. Right next to me, Mrs. Moose said. Light the candles, Mr. Moose. There were bowls of acorns and alfalfa sprouts, dried since summer. There was willow bark and cured grasses and wild parsley. There were pressed leaves, thin and pale as new ice on a pond. I hope you find something here to your liking, Mr. Turkey, Mrs. Moose said. I wasn't sure of your taste. You are so kind to worry about my taste, Turkey said. I thought you'd be worrying about how I'd taste. Heavens, no! Mr. Moose smiled his big tooth smile and filled everyone's cup with cold spring water. It's so nice to have friends around the table at Thanksgiving. Turkey's waddles wobbled. It's even nicer to be at your table and not on it, he said. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Happy Thanksgiving, Turkey. The end. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Thanksgiving. I'll see you next time. Bye.